I'm just counting on you to keep me employed.
Yeah, why not? I'm a fucking wizard. Isn't that what you and Alexei think? A kind wizard from the land of Oz, ready to shower you in endless gifts? I'll get you a job, old man. But are you ready to accept that kind of work? I thought you and I don't fall for this kind of crap.
I don't want to go back to the mainland empty-handed. Consider it my vanity, boss.
Well, that's a more appropriate answer. Very well. I'm willing to put up with that face of yours in the tower. But I'll accept it only under one condition. You'll finally get the archive sorted out, and you'll accompany the agents to include the new emissary. Agreed?
That suits me just fine.
Well, that's all. Give up your post as emissary, and don't show your face in front of Agent Volkov. Your whining doesn't make his job any easier. Got it? He seems to be a little too worried about you.
Roger that.
Congratulations on your first victory. I've heard about your bravery during the storming of the chicken coop. Here you go. You have earned my royal reward. Do you have the container? Huh. For some reason, I thought it would be bigger. Did it really stop glowing after you touched it? I see. Just as the partner guessed. Yes, our informant who revealed the location of the lair. It was also his suggestion to send you into combat. He wanted to know if the core would resonate with you. Apparently, the core is responding to you, but it's still unclear how. The contents of the container belong to the owners of the repository station. They lost it. However that happened, I don't know. But the point is, they're looking for it and are desperate to get it back. In other circumstances, I would not have interfered and would have tried to return the container or somehow put it back. Basically, I would have stepped aside and let things take their course. But those fuckers attacked my people. They decided to take part of my territory by force. They started threatening me. I wouldn't be Mavrodi if I forgave those scumbags. They declared war on us, my friend. They hurt me. Now I can offer them a dog's pecker instead of this core. The informant calls it that, and he says that the core is a key component for some of the station's mechanisms. Think of it like a heart for a human. He is the partner who protects us and provides us with information. We have a contract with him. You are a part of that contract as well. Do you remember? You touched the paper and it felt like it was burning on all sides. It seems that our ally is changing the terms of the agreement. Now you are under his custody. If you are in danger or close to death, his people will come to help you. Well, that's something you don't really need to know. It doesn't matter what I'm risking. You have nothing to lose. Be happy about that. Now that you have proven yourself, you'll have full access to the services of the initiative. Find the receptionist on the first floor. She'll tell you more about your new features and provide you with further instructions.
Welcome, Pioneer 6. A direct order from the initiative instructs us to congratulate you on the successful completion of your task. Now you are a full-fledged emissary of the pass. This will open many doors. I'm glad you managed to prove yourself so quickly. Great job. The board requires that you be given information about your new opportunities and full powers. Are you listening? First, get your emissary passport. This will make your traveling easier. You can present this document when inspected at the initiative's outposts, or at checkpoints of the brigade and conglomerate factions. Also, this document allows you to freely move in the cities of Ark, Tetris, and Tradeberg without any restrictions. Now, I would like to remind you of the opportunities of the Guild Hall, where you are currently located. First, by contacting me, you can register your organization, or as they call it, clan. In order to do so, you just need to pay the entry fee, and we'll get you up and running. Second, the initiative encourages your growth. We want you to be successful. When employees become popular and well-known, they are rewarded. So, you will be rewarded by us for achieving certain levels of influence. Once again, by contacting me. Get in touch when you reach the proper level. We will take it from there. We monitor your progress, and your reward will be given promptly. Third, in order to proceed, I need to give you further instructions. Are you still with me? A representative of the trade union has sent you a message. You are invited to speak with them. Well, my guess is that they just want to offer you a job. It's the trade union. They're not likely to see you for the sake of casual conversation. The initiative encourages any support of the trade union, as long as it does not clash with our interests. We make sure everyone is happy. And that's not all. Finally, one last thing. Semyon has sent you a message by mail. Apparently, it's a personal request. Kindly check your mail and review the contents of his letter. This may be important. I have no idea, but the request was also sent through the initiative. It probably means he wants you to fast-track his request. Well, it's a common measure against the local bureaucracy. It helps move things faster. You can meet him in person and clarify that. That's it, comrade. Now you can get back to work. Should you need my assistance, don't hesitate to contact me. Good luck!
Good day! I've been waiting for you to come. Yes, I need your help. I've heard that as an emissary you can act freely. We need you to investigate murky swamps, to give a hand to the local wanderers. Well, we have a group of wanderers who are constantly hanging around the murky swamps. Recently, they've started to notice signs of the presence of cultists. They have. Nothing out of the ordinary has happened there yet, but the stories I hear from the Wanderers are very disturbing. Well, let's just say that if the Ravens had decided to infiltrate the pass, the easiest way would be to do it through the path that runs from the swamps. Because people here have gotten used to thinking differently, and as far as they are aware, there's absolutely no point in being in the swamp. There where nothing grows. Only spiders, worms, and dog shit. And that's why the Wanderer stories are taken as, oh, they just went overboard there, and that's all there is to it. But you know cultists. They don't care about common sense. They present a threat. Maybe my guys are wrong, and it really just seemed to them. But maybe it'd better be if someone went to check it out. Look for Dimitro at the expedition post. Maybe he will contact you himself. As soon as you deal with the problem, get back to me. I'll try to get a reward for you, no matter how things end up.
So I told him, I'm saying, get out.
What would you
And
like?
He tells me
Wait,
I'm a fucking
let me guess.
badass. I'm a man.
Vodka. But you better know your limits. We have discounts for regular customers.
Why in God's name do you think even my goddamn tongue is mixed up.
Welcome, dear emissary. On behalf of the trade union, I want to congratulate you from the bottom of my heart on your appointment. It's nice to see a friendly face among these worthless inhabitants of the passage. Indeed, it was me. Thank you for taking the time to come see me. Tell me, please, how often do you plan to go on raids, expeditions, or venture into the depths of the island? Then I have a very unique offer for you. We're offering it to all the agents of the initiative. Well, of course. What's there to think about? We're offering you cooperation and trade development here, and are willing to invest in your development with our resources. You see, earlier on Tartarus, back during the first expedition, the so-called outposts were built here. These buildings were used to contain supplies of all kinds. They tried to place the outposts on well-known trails so it would be convenient for supply delivery. When the expeditions turned into squabbles between factions over territory, it turned out the outposts were no longer necessary. Well, what do you think? The situation changed radically when your humble servant and our trade union began expansion into this territory. Oh, I can see you're a businessman, Mr. Emissary. As an explorer and emissary of the past, you are free to restore the expedition's outposts and declare them the property of the Wandering Bass. You'll have a safe place that your enemies cannot reach, and moreover, you'll have easy access to a trader, equipment repair, and the surrounding areas will be safer. That's a win-win, isn't it? It'll be a jackpot, right? What do you mean, why? In return, the trade union will gain access to new trade routes, a new safe transit point, and create new outlets to sell goods, of course. That's a win-win! First, let's set up a similar place in the Rogue Wastelands. Find our builder using the coordinates I gave you and talk to him about reconstructing the building. This time, he'll provide you with the means. After that, you'll have to build outposts on your own. The trade union will be ready to provide the men only if you prove to be reliable. Yes, dear partner. Thank you for your quick response, and I look forward to a successful collaboration. By the way, did you wipe your feet when you walked in, dear partner? When are these rednecks ever going to learn some manners?
Ah, emissary. Tell me, does anything interest you? If you need to go somewhere, then I'm ready to go now. You just need to let me know. There are three major powers at play on Tartarus. The first is us, the Wandering Pass, backed by the Trade Union. It is a city and a faction. Our partners from the Trade Union are actively conducting business with the entire island, and their caravans travel from here directly through Tetris, which is located in the Rogue Wastelands in the north, and through Nerafon on the Mushroom Plain, which lies to the south. Nerafon and Tetris are not independent settlements, and you will find their populations to be untrustworthy. Therefore, these settlements are of the least interest. Located to the south is a settlement founded by the conglomerate called Ark. The conglomerate brings together different native tribes and those who support their way of life. The conglomerate trades well with us, which makes the Brigade envious. The Brigade, in turn, consists of people who share the Soviet view of the future of the archipelago. They also trade with everyone else, but they want to trade even more. Their settlement is even called Tradeburg. Ironically, trade there isn't really taking off. Aside from those, there are a lot of smaller camps and settlements, not worth mentioning. That's all I can tell you about the powers at play and major settlements on the island. Ah, emissary. Tell me, does anything interest you? If you need to go somewhere, then I'm ready to go now. You just need to let me know.
Why are you here? Did you come to disturb the workers? What good are you?
In what way is that your business, strangers? This is our land, and we do what we please.
This land is under the control of the Brigade administration. It's not yours.
So, where is this administration of yours? It's nowhere to be seen. You mind your own business, pals.
If you savages leave, so will we. That's the only way.
Hey, you new here. Don't pay attention to these morons. They call me diplomat over here, because I help resolve diplomatic issues. If you need to smooth things over with a person or a gang, I'm your man. Or if you need some information, you got hexes, I got a solution. You can find me at Simeon's. That's where I usually hang out. The Brigade and the Conglomerate envoys are having a little argument. These gentlemen can fight anywhere all day long. You see, they have different perspectives on who controls the pass. I believe the pass belongs to us, the explorers of Tartarus. It shouldn't submit to some Soviet dickhead officer or the Istavix Evocatus Council. Now, I've got stuff to do at the office, and I think these guys are also leaving. Well then, rookie, take care. Hope to see you again soon.
Right on cue.
Brawl for respect, trade for steel, armor, weapons, solid deal!
And when did they find the time to make such a mess? I just cleaned up everything here yesterday.
Hey guys,
Go and brawl!
Hey, what do you want? We actually are. Now you shot an eyesight. Need glasses. There's a merchant named Hamster. We're on our way to him. We're not gonna tell you where he is now. You understand the reasons, I hope. We're guarding him. Are you fucking with me, asshole? We're not fucking guards! Yes, our order takes assignments from trading organizations. We escort trade caravans. We are not motherfucking guards, you shit! The main purpose of our order is exterminating monsters and fighting the fallen, you follow? And fighting the fallen with no hacks in your pocket is like wrestling with common sense. I mean, yes, kinda. Hang on a second, what are you trying to say? Get the fuck out of here, you twat!